I walked into a room off of one of the studios and there were people snorting this stuff. I said, what on earth is that? What on earth is that? And they were all horrified to know that I'd just walked in because they were trying to keep it from me.
I only started taking drugs because I thought, well, all my life I've been kind of on the verge of the in crowd. At school I was on the verge of, the gang. I'll join in and be a big man.
I lived in the 20s, I lived my teenage years in my 20s. I mean, I was, I was always quite plump and I had weight problems from the word go when I was a child. And it was always, I was never allowed to wear the most fashionable clothes, even though, or shoes or whatever. So when I became my own boss, as it were, when I became Elton John, I became successful in 1970, I decided that I could do things what I wanted to do. I made up for lost time. I probably took things a lot farther than I should have done. You know, I made up for my teenage years, in which I was very withdrawn and very quiet, to being very extrovert and just doing exactly what I wanted.
The first few years of my use of cocaine was okay, it was social.